Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be able to be filming this class for you here today. So let's go ahead and get started. This will be 30-minute for experienced beginners to advanced, and we'll start just starting to settle. You can sway a little bit, start to deepen and lengthen the breath. You can close your eyes or soften your gaze and start to tune into your internal landscape. And just start to notice what's happening there. And starting to lengthen and grow a long spine in your seat. And just noticing what's happening in the body, noticing places that might be tight, places that might feel good and open, and we'll start to see what we can do to work with that. So take your fingertips to either side of the hips. Grow a tall spine. Inhale, reach the arms around and up. Exhale, hands in prayer to heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A couple of breaths here. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice, that would be a good time to do that. Inhale. And we're going to twist right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. Stay tall here. And then release back to center. Inhale, grow tall, take the arms up, right hand behind you, left hand, right knee. Long, deep breaths. You can take the chin down, lengthen the back of the neck. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist a little more deeply. And inhale to return to center. We're going to take our fingertips onto the knees. Inhale, expand the chest. Look up. Exhale, round the spine, bring the chin to the chest. Inhale, lift the chest. Send your sitting bones behind you. Draw the shoulder blades together. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. And inhale back to your tall spine, tall seat. Take fingertips to either sides of the hips, and then maybe reach behind you, clasp the hands. Inhale, expand the chest, look up. Exhale, dive the chest forward. Reach the fists in front of you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. And then see if you can take your fists over to that left hip. And then we'll tilt the right ear toward the right shoulder. Breathing into the side of the neck. And you can take the chin down, bringing the stretch closer toward the back of the neck. Long, deep breaths here. Inhale to return right ear towards right shoulder. And then tall spine, crown of the head towards the sky. And then we'll walk the fists over towards the right hip. Drawing the shoulder blades together still, and left ear toward left shoulder. Any little movements that help you get an opening here so you can be curious and organic with this. And maybe take the chin down, lengthen the back of the neck. Long, deep breaths here will help your body know it can release the tension. Inhale, left ear toward left shoulder, and then back to center. Take the fists behind you, reach the fists behind you, stretch the chest forward, and then release the hands. From here, we're going to crawl down around onto hands and knees. Take a moment to arrange your hands and knees pose, and then just press the hips to the heels. See if you can really reach them back, and then drop the forehead to the mat. Breathe here. You can roll the forehead. Relax the neck. And on an inhale, return to your tabletop. Take a moment, align and arrange everything. Palms under shoulders, knees under hips. And then we're gonna drop the belly, curl the tailbone up, reach the chest forward. A little bit of a pull with the palms towards you. Exhale, round and press it away. Inhale, lift the chest, drop the belly. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow pose, broaden through the hips. Exhale, round the spine, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, back to your neutral tabletop. We're gonna thread the needle here, so take your left arm, open it up. Take a couple breaths here, finding space in the shoulder and the side body. And then exhale, reach it under the right, set the left shoulder down, set the temple down, come onto right fingertips. Look past your right shoulder. Long, deep breaths here. Allowing the body to settle in its own time. And then maybe you'd like to take the right hand to the low back or up. Maybe you can bend the elbow and reach around for your left hip crease. But wherever you are, soften and breathe. Inhale to return the right arm up, coming out the way you came in. Left arm comes up, open. Exhale, plant the left palm, plant the right palm. Find your tabletop pose. Take one deep breath in. Exhale completely. On your next inhale, take the right arm up. 2 breaths here. Find space. Breathe into that right hip, right shoulder, side body. Exhale, reach it under. Set the shoulder down. Come onto the left fingertips this time. Gaze over left shoulder. Maybe take the left hand to the low back, looking up and over it, or take it up. You can also bend the elbow, internally rotate the arm, and find that right hip crease. Long, deep breaths here, twisting and wringing it out. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, plant the left fingertips. Open the right arm and plant the palm. From here, we're going to find our first downward facing dog. So you can pedal the feet out, sway the hips, and get a little stretch in the calves, in the shoulders. Send the sitting bones up and back. Maybe take the hips to the right and to the left, lengthening the side body as you breathe. We're going to take a body roll forward. So go ahead and roll forward, bringing shoulders over wrists, and then bend the knees, send the sitting bones up and back. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, bend elbows, knees, send the sitting bones up and back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Exhale, bend the knee. Bring it into the chest, shoulders over wrists. Step the right foot near your right thumb. And maybe heel toe that right foot out to the right a little bit before coming up to your high lunge. Put a bend in the left knee before extending through that heel. Take the arms up when you feel balanced. So maybe if you don't feel balanced, stay here. Inhale, reach the fists behind you, expand the chest. And then back to your high lunge. We're going to take the hands to the heart. Hands to the heart, and lengthen the left side of the body as you take the left elbow outside the right knee, twisting here, gaze over right shoulder. Long, deep breaths. Find something to look at that's not moving. If you're wobbling, need help with balance, send that left heel away. Inhale here. Exhale, plant the left palm, plant the left knee. See if you can bend your left knee, find your foot for the clasp. Opening the shoulder, stretching the quad. Controlling the stretch by how close you bring your left heel towards your glute, but also softening that left hip towards the earth. Open the shoulder, maybe twist a little more. Inhale. Exhale to return to center, and we're going to find our low lunge. Woo. So find your right knee right over your right ankle, left hip right over left knee. Take the arms up. Maybe find your fullest expression of the pose, pulling your right foot towards you. And then take right hand to the back of the left thigh, left arm up and over. Inhale back, exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank, exhale, drop knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. You're still warming up through the hip flexors. Exhale, press back to child's pose. Connect to the breath here, take a rest. On an inhale, press up to your tabletop. Arrange your tabletop, tuck the toes, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Breathe, pedal it out, sway the hips, lengthen the spine. So almost imagine I'm holding you by your tailbone, and every vertebra is just kind of hanging loose from there. Inhale the left leg up and back. Exhale, bend the knee, draw it into the chest, step it next to your left thumb. Come on up, or high lunge. Put a bend in that right knee and then press through the heel. Extend the chest forward, draw the shoulder blades together on the back. Maybe take the hands, clasp with the low back, and expand the chest once again. Inhale, return to your high lunge. Take the hands in prayer, right elbow outside of left knee. Right elbow outside of left knee, gaze over left shoulder. Soften your face. press through that right heel. Long, deep breath here. Inhale, return to center, plant the right palm, plant the right knee, bend the right knee, find the foot. Opening left side chest and stretching the right quad. Breathe. Inhale to release. Take the arm up, plant the palm, frame the foot, step it back, go through your flow. This time meet in downward facing dog. Pedal the feet out, sway the hips, send the sitting bones up and back. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Exhale, bend the knee, draw it in, and step it through. Plant the left foot, come up, warrior one, bending into the left knee. Press into the outside edge of the left foot. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Arrange your feet. Right knee right over right ankle. Take the right hand down. Left hand to the low back, side angle. Maybe take the arm up and over. Open the chest. Press into the outside edge of the left foot. Inhale. Turn to warrior two. Deep breath in. Exhale. Let's frame the foot and then step the left foot back for pyramid pose. So heel to heel alignment or a little wider. And walk it out. Lengthen the spine. Return, bowing over the right leg or between the two. But swivel that left hip forward, right hip back. Lengthen the hip flexor and the IT band. Breathe. Maybe sink a little lower with every breath as you feel invited to do so. From here, if this is enough for you, if this is a lot going on already, you can stay here. But we're gonna see if we can take the left hand on top of the right foot, right hand to the low back for our twisted pyramid pose. So you can hold here or you can take the arm up. You can also hang out here or on a block if you need. Breathe. Reach the right arm back. Inhale here. Exhale. Return the palm to the floor. Slide the left foot back. Step the right foot back. Go through flow. Meet in downward facing dog. Breathe. Pedal it out. Sway the hips. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back. Exhale, bend the knee, draw it in, step it up. Plant the right foot, maybe heel toe the left foot out. Bending into the left knee, warrior one. Press into the outside edge of the right foot. And trying to even the hips forward. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Heel toe that right foot out to the right. Left knee is right over left ankle. Take the left hand to the inside of the left foot. Toes turn in slightly on the right foot. If that's available to you, take the right arm up. Keep that left hip squeezing underneath you. Maybe take right arm up and over. Only if you can keep opening the chest toward the sky. Inhale. And then we'll frame the foot, heel toe, the left foot towards center, and either heel to heel alignment or a little wider. Preparing for pyramid pose. Lengthen the crown of the head forward. Exhale, bow over the left leg or between the two. Right hip swivels forward, left hip swivels back. Breathe. Using the breath to get deeper and deeper into this pose. Maybe you stay where you are. Maybe you take the left hand to the low back, right arm on your foot. Twist. Twisted pyramid. Whew. Maybe take the arm up. Breathing, soften the face. Inhale, exhale. Frame the foot, slide the right foot back. Step the left foot back. Go through your flow. Let's meet in child's pose. This time, connect to the breath. Long, deep breaths here. Soften. Get a little rest, letting go of the need to use effort for just a moment. On an inhale, press up to your tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Breathe, pedal out, sway the hips. Inhale, look at your hands. Let's walk the feet up to the top of the mat. Find a forward fold. Bend the knees. Grab up at the elbows, hang heavy. You can sway side to side here. Open up the side body, the low back. On an inhale, plant the left fingertips. Take your right hand to the low back. Bend the left knee. Open it up. The right arm up. Inhale to return to center. Bend both knees. Inhale, plant. Right fingertips, take the left hand to low back, straighten left leg, right knee bends. Inhale, exhale, bend both knees to return to center. We're gonna take the feet out, drop the hips, Malasana. So you can be on your toes, that's fine. Or maybe step the feet out, drop the weight of the hips, open the chest forward. Keep opening the collarbones and the knees. You can use your glutes to hold the knees open. We're gonna plant the left palm, open the right arm up, twisting here. Maybe bend the right elbow, clasp the hand, bind with your wrist or your finger, open the right side. Inhale, take the right arm up again, return to center, palms to the heart. Deep breath in, exhale, plant the right palm, open the left. Maybe bend the elbow, take it towards your right hip, bind the right fingers or wrist, open the chest, gaze over left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. From here, we're going to find our way back to our forward fold. So bend the knees, heel toe the feet together. And find your way here, hanging out, breathing. On an inhale, bend the knees. We're gonna roll up to stand. Nice and easy. Take your time. Shoulders last to arrive over the hips. Open the palms forward. Start to grow your Tadasana, mountain pose. Pull the low belly in. Inhale the right knee into the chest. So I'm going to play with this. We'll see how successful I am. But you do you. We're going to pull the right knee into the chest. Take the left arm out for balance if you need. Take the right hand to the low back. See if you can clasp the toe or the outside of the foot. Stay, hold here. Maybe extend the arm, the leg. Keep breathing. And then bend the knee, come back to center, and send the foot back to the earth. Go to the other side. So really firmly pressing the right foot into the earth. Take the knee into the chest. Whew. Here, holding here, take the right arm out, find your balance. Maybe clasp the toe or the outside of the foot. Take the left hand to the low back. Gaze over left shoulder. Come out of this, you can bend the knee. Give it a squeeze. Send the foot back down to the earth. Take the hands to the hips. Step the left foot wide. Turn the toes towards each other. Expand the chest. Look up. Exhale. Flat back. Dive forward. Forward fold. Holding onto the outside of the feet. Bend the elbows. Bring the crown of the head towards the floor. Nice deep breaths. Inhale, maybe a tiny bend the knees, reach the crown of the head forward, lengthen. Exhale, release it back down. On an inhale, reach the crown of the head forward, walk the hands back to frame the foot, step it back, go through a flow, meet in child's pose. On an inhale, press up to tabletop, plant the palms, tuck the toes, lift the knees, downward facing dog, breathe in your down dog. Sway the hips, pedal it out. Look at your hands, we're gonna walk the feet up to the hands, finding a forward fold once again. You can grab opposite elbows, hold here. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees, and then slowly roll up. Tadasana, mountain pose. Really massage the feet into the earth. Engage the core. From here, we're going to extend the legs long. Bend the right knee. And bring the sole of the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Take the left fingertips behind your right arm up. Inhale here, exhale. You can look past your left hip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release back down. Couple breaths. On an inhale, look at your toes, pull the belly in, bring yourself up. We're gonna take the right hand behind you, left arm comes up, twisting left hand to right knee, right hand behind you. Release the right hand and reach it towards your left toes. A firm hold on that left knee, or take hands in prayer and come to the inner left thigh. And inhale, reach the arm up to come up, and we'll switch. Bending the left knee, left sole of foot, inside of right thigh, left arm comes up, inhale, exhale, look past your right hip. Inhale, gaze at your toes, pull the belly in. And we'll take the left hand behind you, right arm comes up, twisting over to left knee one last time. And then release the right fingertips, reach them up and over. If that's too much, you can take hands in prayer and come to the right inner thigh. Open the left side chest toward the sky. Left arm up and over. And return to center. We're going to come down onto our backs. Draw the knees in. You can roll up and down the spine or side to side. We'll hold at the right knee, extend the left leg long. Step the left foot up, cross the right ankle over, open it. Then if you'd like more, reach the hands through the legs. Reclining pigeon. Breathe. Release the left foot, uncross the leg and switch. So holding onto the left knee, extend the right leg long. And then step the right foot up, cross the left ankle over, open it out. And then reach the hands through, grab what you can. Couple more breaths here. And then release it down. We're going to take one final twist. So take the knees into the chest, extend the right arm out to the right, take the knees over, gaze to the right. Inhale, return the knees to center. Hold on to them with your right arm. Gaze over your left fingertips. And then return to center. Give your knees a squeeze. Bring the nose to the knee. We're settling in for your Shavasana. Find a shape that works for you today. Open the chest wide, open the palms. Release everything into the earth. And then take a deep breath and gather everything front of mind in your consciousness, in your awareness that no longer serves you. Take a deep breath and exhale, release that into the earth. Finding your way to your natural breath. And I will leave you here today so that you can fully enjoy the sound of the waves and the peace in your heart. I honor you with Namaste. Will you turn it off for me?